Take a good look at this logo and close your eyes. And now tell me, did you just see this logo or this logo? It might be a little hard to tell because Verizon is just blatantly ripping off Netflix. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why they're doing that, and the answer might just surprise you. Okay, so Verizon's checkmark that we've known and loved for years is now just gone. It's gone the way of flip phones and dial-up internet. It's been replaced with this new little V that looks a little bit like Netflix's N, but that checkmark actually had some meaning to it. It was supposed to represent Verizon's reliability, like we got your back, here's a good checkmark to prove it. It had taken different shapes over the years, but that was the message. And now, the message has shifted a little bit. Verizon doesn't want to be known as a reliable cell phone company. They now want to be known as a cool, hip media streaming company. Which, yeah, that sounds a little weird to say. Starting this week, Verizon customers now get Netflix and Peacock. This is kind of sounding like an advertisement. They also just launched their home Wi-Fi internet service, and they're just trying to reposition the brand. Instead of you thinking about arguing on customer service about your data plan, they want you to think about binge watching your favorite shows and the experience you get. They're trying to do that thing where, you sell a good night's sleep, not a mattress. Yeah. So basically, they want to be known for a media service. Netflix is a media service. They copied Netflix's logo. I mean, if you don't believe me, here's the proof. Now here's where it starts to get a little interesting. So I found out in my research that 6 months ago, only 6 months ago, Verizon appointed a new chief marketing officer, Leslie, who's kind of been the head of this rebrand. So Leslie was formerly the chief marketing officer at Twitter for over 6 years until she either quit or was fired when Elon Musk took over. Then she quickly worked at Peloton for a little bit, and now she's landed at Verizon. Leslie is known for making a very big splash in a short amount of time. So to think that she's worked at Verizon for 6 months and has already rebranded the company is either pretty incredible or maybe a little rushed, depending on how you look at it. The average rebrand for a company the size of Verizon is well over a year. So thinking that she's only been there for 6 months, she's probably rebranded the company over the past 3 months. So I did some more research on what Verizon has to say about the V, and Ricardo, their VP of Creative and Brand, said, quote, "The V is a never-ending flame and energy in the truth." I don't know what that means. He continues to talk about the resemblance to the Netflix logo, and he says, quote, "I would say the only similarity we have is they're using the N because their name starts with an N and ours with a V." Ricardo, that's the only similarity. It's literally the same, like, folded over letter shape. I mean, I know, Ricardo, I know that you can see the resemblance here. Look guys, I'm just not convinced that Verizon is not intentionally and shamelessly stealing Netflix's logo to make themselves more cool and hip and like a media company. But I'll say that it's working because we are talking about it right now. And on top of that, their YouTube video announcing this has over 11 million freaking views. And that's like a corporate YouTube channel posting an advertisement. I want to hear your thoughts. Is this just great minds thinking alike, or is this just a coincidence? Do you even like the new logo, or do you miss the check mark? Let me know in the comments below. I want your answers on my desk in the comments by the end of the day. You got that? And I'll see you next week with another deep dive into the world of design. See ya.